right, this is the stuff we're going to be using. I have a big floor jack, you know, a 3-ton jack. You might not have one, so you might have to use the jack that came with your car or whatever. I also have an impact gun, which makes it a lot easier, a socket set and a breaker bar. You will probably just use your tire iron. First thing you want to do is loosen your lug nuts before you jack up your car, otherwise you're going to be spinning the tire. So, comes the easiest part. There we go. That tire's off, and I can see the screw right away. Come up closer. There is the screw, and there we have the screw in question. So right now we're going to leave it in there until we get everything set up. What I like to do is mark exactly where the screw is. Believe it or not, once you pull that screw out, it'll be very hard to find that hole again. So I take a little piece of tape, something I like to do, put it in front and behind the screw. Now, lucky enough, this is a Phillips head screw stuck in here. So what I am going to do is just use a quarter drill and unscrew it. And there we go. Nice little hole. Courtesy of some construction work, I'm sure, here in Philadelphia. And you can hear the air coming out, which at this point really doesn't matter. First thing you're going to do is take your rasping tool, which is basically just going to clean this hole, and plunge it in there. Get it in there good. Let that air come out of there. Yeah, you would think you're making it worse, but you're actually going to make it better if you clean it all up. Now this is the plug tool. If you notice, it's split at the end. Now that split is key. What you do is you take your plug, which are very sticky for a reason. You separate this and you get it in there. It's a little bit more easier with a screwdriver, which I would get. Take your screwdriver and just stick it inside. Give it a turn. And push the plug in. But there's a million different ways of doing this. You want to get it about halfway, like so. And then, after you rasp again, you take your rubber cement, pour it in the hole. I like to coat this too, just a little bit, not a lot, nothing crazy. And the trick is not to push it all the way in, to go about halfway, so that you have the plug sticking out about half an inch. Take your time, go nice and slow. About 3/4 of an inch above your tread. Nice and slow. If you try to push it in too fast, you'll push the plug all the way through, and then you have a plug. And you do a back and forth motion and pull it straight out, boop, just like that. Nice and quick. And then you'll see you have about 3/4 of an inch of a plug hanging out, plenty of glue all the way around. And you're just going to let that sit for about 15 minutes. Alright, before you cut it, it's been sitting a little bit, you can either do one or two things. You can either use a little rubber cement on the cutters. You can use scissors for this too, it don't matter. But you do not want to do it dry. You gotta have either water or some spit, anything you want to do, put on there. Because if you cut the plug flush and it's dry, you take the chance of pulling the plug back out. See, there we go. And that. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. All right. Now, you put the tire back on. Always put your lug nuts on by hand first, so you don't strip them. Now, I don't trust impact guns all that well, so I always go back over each lug nut with the wrench and breaker bar. Just make sure they're good snug, not too much so you snap the lug off, just enough that you know they're safe. And that's it. Now let's just pump the tire up. Now let's just pump it up.